the first race of Season 4 of my F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Of course, we're here at Albert Park in Australia. And yeah, so we just got done with qualifying, and it actually looks pretty similar to what it was last year. Myself, my teammate Ricardo, and the two Mercedes making up the front row. No real surprises there. McLaren's, despite McLaren and Renault going down in the running order in the team performance chart, they're still doing pretty well in the qualifying. In Racing Point, despite being, I think, the third or fourth best team on the grid, they qualified well down the running order. Actually, even got qualified by an AlphaTauri, and one of them got out qualified by a Haas. So that's all interesting. Should be a fascinating Australian Grand Prix to start the season. As I record this, I have the Seattle, Arizona game going on right now, Sunday Night Football. They are in overtime.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day? Do you think your teammate was enjoying themselves in front of their home crowd?
Appreciate your time.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at the performance chart. Once again, weather, sunny. Yes, that quality is interesting because Red Bull, if this is correct, Red Bull is third, Racing Point's fourth, and you have Renault, McLaren, and Ferrari. And yet Renault, McLaren, and Ferrari all out-qualified the Racing Point. So I don't know if that's a case of Racing Point's not being suited for the track. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we go to the R&D tree to get some of these upgrades for the Aero. That'll come in time for the Vietnam Grand Prix, it looks like. And we have insufficient resource points to purchase another upgrade, which is lovely. And yeah, so we'll just go to the race.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at Albert Park, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996.
Does it really make or break?
And
It's the
home
first
to
race of the
round
season.
one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads closed for the weekend.
That suddenly got cut off. Now it's back on now. So yeah, there was an issue. I'm back online now though, so I think we're okay. I did qualify 4th, like I said earlier. But Hamilton had a grip penalty of some kind. Must have been some sort of engine component change. I don't know if he had some sort of engine issue in qualifying. But the bottom line is that we are starting P3 instead of P4. And Hamilton is starting P12. So, there is that. Race strategy. It's going to be a one-stop. Tire wear here is... We're too good with the tire wear, so... And here we go.
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well. The drivers we're fighting here are Bottas and Norris. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
This game, Seattle nearly at the game 1, but got a holding penalty on the offense. And now... It's even more interesting. Seattle's basically just trying to get in the field goal range, and they scored a touchdown, it appeared. Now they didn't. Now they're at it again. Ooh, interception by Arizona. This game is really coming down to the wire, and Wilson just threw a pick. Yeah, I like the Seattle Seahawks. I do. I'd say they're probably my 3rd favorite NFL team, behind the Steelers, number 2, and Eagles, number 1. But I think it's time for Seattle to lose a game. They're 5-0. They can afford to lose a game. They're still really good. Them losing tonight wouldn't change that. Meanwhile, we're getting ready for the start here.
Keep an eye on the lights.
Australian
The
Grand
start
Prix.
sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
And here we go. Let's see what we can do at the start as we get ready to start season 4. Oh. God damn it. Still time. Now it's underway. we go, and Ricardo. We're gonna have a shot at him. Oh. So he's going for the crossover. That's a tough spot. Let me see what I can do here. Ooh! Side by side, banging wheels! There we go, we got it! We're in the lead of the Australian Grand Prix off the start! Oh, Ricardo, what are you doing? Ricardo, what are you doing? Actually, did something happen behind us? Looks very jammed up back here. Oh, that's what it was. What was this? Stroll made a dive bomb into turn 1. That jammed up Verstappen and everyone behind him. Right about there. Cut Ricardo off. Tight entry. He had to take a tight entry, otherwise Ricardo would have gotten us there. Meanwhile, Valtteri Bottas has taken Ricardo for second. So it's all falling apart here for Danny Rick in his home Grand Prix. I don't expect this to stay for very long, just because we are not good in the third sector. So looks like it's going to be a race between myself, Bottas, and Ricardo. Tire wear. Did anybody go with anything else? No, everyone's on softs. Right here? And Arizona Cardinals win the game. All right. Let's get this race back going. Yeah, so this is new territory for us in F1 2020 for the Australian Grand Prix. We've never really been in the position of being the race leader this early, right at the start. So for me, this means it's going to be a whole different, could be a whole different race compared to, you know, previous seasons. Because in all the previous races I've done here, the leader is always just pulled away. This time, it's not going to be the case, since I'm just naturally slower and the third sector, and it's just going to keep everyone bunched up, at least until that first set of pit stops.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, dive bomb, Bottas. Oh, jeez. Oh, good lord. Let's try that again. Bottas, really feisty. North and Albon are right on this train as well.
Green flag.
Oh, somebody's got a problem. One of the McLarens, Carlos Sainz, out on lap 3. Alright, let's get back to the action here. There's Ricciardo trying to fancy move on Bottas. Very tough spot to make a pass. Oh, but he tried it. He definitely tried it.
Got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Ooh, and Alexander Albon looked to make a move on Lando Norris for P4. Saw that back there. And Albon got him. I was going to say before
by 5/10 per lap.
Before the Sainz retirement, I was going to say that in the first 3 seasons of my career mode, in the first 3 races in Australia, we've had 3 different winners. Valtteri Bottas, then Alexander Albon season 2, then Daniel Ricciardo season 3. So, will that trend continue? Will we have a fourth different winner of this race in my 4 seasons of career mode? We'll find out. Bottas. Oh, jeez. He made right contact with me.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was very risky. We could have received a penalty.
Now Bottas and Ricciardo are side by side. Through the final couple corners. This could get pretty interesting. Bottas trying to fend off from Ricciardo. And Ricciardo got the move done. Ricciardo gets it done on Bottas and is up to second. Norris looking for a move. That was not the best place. Had him covered off. And I only now just realized I'm kind of burning my fuel a little bit more than I need to here. I got to defend from Ricardo. He's going to go to the outside. Side by side with the teammate. Oh, and we shove him wide. That creates a big jam up behind. Now Norris is trying to get back Albon again. Norris and Albon just trading spots back and forth. It's a real dogfight.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
This new strategy option, it is going for the hard tires in lap 10. I don't know about the hard tires. I guess it'll depend on what the tire wear is on these. Soft tires. It's not that bad. Ricardo again. Whoop. Oh! Well, that wasn't good. Let's see if we can do that more cleanly and not wreck our teammate. Just give him the outside. It's the harder way to go around. We just shove him off like that. Now Bottas get on his inside, and that'll, you know, them just going side by side will help us out. Went out going into turn 1. Oh, to Norris! Wow! Lando Norris! What was that? Lando tried to make it 3 wide? Whoa, Lando! My goodness! See what the aftermath of that looked like. Yeah, so Norris ended up losing out. I guess Ricardo, because he had the better line on the outside, and Norris got tangled up with Bottas a little bit. That's probably what helped him. But man, what a ballsy move by Lando Norris. Who currently holds the fastest lap of the race. Should have done them in session save.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Oh, Ricardo attempted a wild dive bomb there. That would not have turned out well for him. Don't know why he tried it, but again, it is down to Ricardo. Should not be surprised as we go wildly off track. Out of control. Oh no!
Okay, clear.
Got Ricardo a little tank slapper there. Bit of contact. Will that put him under pressure from Bottas? Didn't want to spin him. That wouldn't have been entirely fair to Ricardo. Alexander Albon, have to give him credit. You know, he did win here in Season 2. Having a great run here in 4th place. Tire wear still doing pretty good. Still uncertain about
No need
moving
to worry about tire condition for now. Everything's looking
to
good.
hards. Still feel like mediums might be the way to go. And it all depends on what everyone else does, I guess.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Go to the outside again if he decides to go there. Not. He's relatively in line. Uh-oh, here comes Ricardo again.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Oh no! Whoa! Ho ho! Did I move too much under braking? Yeah, I did a little bit. Let's go right there. Ooh, car's gonna squeeze! Contact! He's vulnerable. Can Bottas take advantage? Doesn't look like it. Tires are still good. Pit window does give me leeway to lap 12. wasn't good. Do is I'm gonna save it right here because this is when it's telling me to pit, but I don't feel confident about going to the hards. I don't feel necessarily confident about pitting this early. See, does anyone else come in? No, none of the leaders. Oh no! Ricardo, no! Are you serious?
Green flag.
Daniel Ricciardo, no! His home Grand Prix, and he's going to drop out of the
You're losing a
race.
small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Meanwhile, Bottas is going for the lead.
Safety car deployed.
And the safety car
has been
is
deployed.
out.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
And the safety car is out for Daniel Ricciardo, who pulls it up to the side of the track 1 year. 1 year after winning his home Grand Prix for the very first time. Ricciardo is donezo. And that means it is going to be a flurry of activity in the pits. Or at least I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Alright, what do you got for me, Jeff?
Understood, copy that.
Well, you want me to pit on lap 12, but why would I not pit right now? Seems like the obvious strategy is just pit now. I know the safety car is sitting out there, but you want to pit as soon as you can. Save it again. Always tend to have a safety car here in Australia.
Understood, stopping this lap. Copy that. Hards for next box.
Yeah, but everybody, well not everybody, because we got still, I don't know if everyone's going to do double stacking, but we got a ton of cars coming into the pits. I guess the one advantage we have is that we are the last pit stall, so we won't be held up by anyone unless they're coming out of the pits.
Exit.
And
exit
a 2.1 second pit stop. Good job by the Jaguar boys as everybody comes into the pits except for our teammate, our old teammate, Tatiana Calderon.
Approaching the safety car. Your
Now let's look at this mess on pit road. Uh-oh. Everybody's going for mediums, it looks like. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting call. So let's see who's where exactly. Alright. So, looks like Albon is going to be second, theoretically, because Calderon still has to pit. Ocon's going to be third. Stroll's going to be fourth. Fifth is going to be one of the Ferraris, going to be Leclerc. Behind Leclerc is going to be Bottas. Bottas, Matsushita. So Albon will be second. Net second. Ocon net third. Stroll fourth. Leclerc fifth. Bottas sixth. Matsushita seventh. Norris eighth. Kvyat ninth. And Max Verstappen will be 10th. Excuse me. So that is what it's looking like. I don't know why Calderon stayed out. I mean, she'll serve as a great buffer for sure. But that's interesting. So I'm on hards, so that means I'm gonna have to be fending off all these guys behind me on mediums. If Calderon stays out until the restart.
Daniel's race is over. He's dropped out.
So, I should mention that that's 2 Renault power units that crapped out in this race. Of course, Sainz's Renault power unit with the McLarens. Ricardo is the other one. So, this race is just blown wide open. A lot of fuel on board. Interesting, so does Calderon pit this time, or does she stay out? Probably next time by is when we'll get the green. Calderon stays on track. I think this is the highest a Williams has ever been in this career mode.
To the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
So this could be an interesting restart, but Calderon will be clearly holding up everyone behind her. Tires up the best I can. Keep them from going cold.
The safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
There we go. We launch. We're gone. And Calderon still in front of Albon for now. At least hold Albon up through the first couple corners.
Car behind by around a second a lap.
Albon's gonna try to make a move on her here. They're gonna go side by side, but Albon gets the move done. So Alexander Albon is absolutely flying right now as he got by Calderon pretty easily. Now the chase is really on. Last little bit. Let's see, when can Ocon clear Calderon? That's the question. Hasn't been able to clear her yet. Now Calderon goes to the pits, and the blockage has been cleared. Ocon now can go, as can everyone else. Outside, we hold them off. So now the running order, as I take a look, is myself, Albon, Ocon, Leclerc, Stroll, Bottas, Matsushita, Lando Norris, Danny Kvyat, and Max Verstappen, the top 10.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now
Esteban
online.
Ocon sets the fastest lap of the race in his Renault. Still a long ways to go in this Australian Grand Prix. Out there a little bit. Here comes Albon again, gonna make him go to the outside. Side by side of turn one. Ooh, a little bit of contact. We hold him off though. And we get a big gap on him. That was only a little bit of contact. off the
Green flag.
track. And how did that hold up Esteban Ocon? Oh, he just ran right into him. That's how. Oh, and Albon, that goes off. He's just sitting there waiting for the track to clear. Meanwhile, here comes the fastest man on the racetrack, Esteban Ocon, who's in it with a shot. He's coming pretty fast. Final corner. See how we can defend. Ooh, Ocon nearly had it. Now Leclerc has joined the party. As Alexander Albon, who's understandably furious probably with that contact, is now set the fastest lap of the race. Another mid-session save right about there. Got into the grass a little bit. Oh, Ocon is there. Can't get it. Makes off the final corner. Nice and tight off the line. Here we go. Ocon has DRS. Here he comes. tight. We hold on to the lead for now as we hit the grass on our own accord. It's so intense. I think it's Ocon getting a little loose there. Oh, ran wide.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Ocon had another shot at it. So close, yet so far. Ocon again. So get the inside. Ooh, he's got it. Esteban Ocon's got the lead. He's got DRS, but we're going to make another move on him. Ooh, that had the right idea. I went a little too deep into that turn. Let's try that again. Side by side. Let's do a little cleaner that time. Oh, ring a little wide. Ooh. So close. We're gonna maintain the lead. Right here we are. Side by side to that bit of the track. Run to the grass again. Man, oh man, it's a 5-car fight. Here comes Bottas and Matsushita joining the fight. It's a 5-car battle for the win in Australia. Ocon looking a little squirrely. It's going to be a very interesting run down the front straightaway now that we have 5 cars in contention. Getting a good run off the final corner. Here comes Ocon again. Really get a good run on us this time. DRS open. He just cannot get the pass done. I think this is, at this point in the race, this is where the hard tires are really coming in for us. I think that might be one of the only reasons why we've been able to stay in front of Ocon for so long. Hard tires finally starting to work. Ocon's gonna have DRS. Going to the inside. Ooh, lock up. Damage? No. No damage. But now Matsushita, but now the fastest lap of the race is got by Valtteri Bottas for P4. The Japanese driver doing wonders in this race. Oh, this could be a pass for the lead. Esteban Ocon outside. Let's see if we could do that a little bit better for entry into turn one. And you can go the hard way, the long way around. Hold him up again. This is exciting stuff. Don't look now, but that pack behind Bottas might catch us before this thing is over. How much time we gained through this part of the track on the guys behind us. And these guys, if any of those guys behind us are going to pass me for the win, they're going to have to earn it. But I never won the Australian Grand Prix in my career mode yet.
We have 5 laps of fuel
got in the
remaining.
grass. Just a tad. How much is that going to affect us? Four laps to go this time by. Ocon do something here again. I think our ERS is our best friend right now. Matsushita looking for a move on Leclerc. I think Leclerc is going to hold him off. And I've actually built a bit of a gap to Leclerc. That's just me and Ocon.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Two laps to go this time. I have to say, this might be one of the most exciting F1 races I've played on this game so far. Just the different faces up front, just trying to defend on a different tire compound as well. Makes it even more difficult. But now I think the tires have pretty much equalized, I would have to think. Oh, ran a little wide there.
Spare energy, use your overtake button.
That's what I'm doing, Jeff. Here we go. Last lap of the Australia Grand Prix. Can Ocon do anything to get the pass? Here he comes, outside. Squeeze him out just a little bit. As Matsushita looking to challenge Charles Leclerc for the podium spot. The final spot on the podium. And he's got him. Matsushita is on the podium. As things stand right now, Nobuharu Matsushita is going to score his first ever F1 podium if he can hold on. Built about a gap, built a bit of a gap to Ocon, about half a second. This could be his last shot. Ocon's got to make something happen here. Here he comes to the inside. Ooh! Out of shape. Leclerc now. Actually, no, but I don't want to cost Matsushita a podium. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, side by side. Front corner is contact with Ocon. It leaves the inside. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a drag race to the line. Did I get it? Oh!
Nice work, that's P1. Race win, well done.
How about that for a photo finish at the line? Wow! Oh my god!
Here we are then, a real team effort to overcome their rivals for a memorable win here today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
It was a question of
And we
right place,
hold
right
on
time today.
to
We
win
were looking at an
in a
entirely different
three-way
race before the
photo
safety car
finish.
came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
What an absolutely incredible finish that was. Unbelievable.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. And after a thrilling race, we see a new name heading up the championship standings. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
I'm sorry, but we gotta look at that again. Let's view highlights. Should be able to allow us to skip to the very end. Of course, here's the start of the race, where we got the jump on our teammate Daniel Ricciardo, beating him out of the first turn. And that's a really show. You get the idea. You saw it earlier. We beat Ricciardo coming through the first turn. I'm just doing it this way because it's a lot easier just do this than do the whole race. Though I don't know if we can. Let's see. Hard to believe that this whole thing came down to that right about there. Actually, that should be at the line. Actually, does that show us at the line? I think it does. Gets a better shot at it. Yep, just the tip of the nose. That's all that's necessary. That's a good picture. Aw, that's a great picture right there. Just gotta get an aerial view. Take one more from behind as the checkered flag flies. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Whew! What an incredible finish. And that was the Australian Grand Prix. Of course, with...
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Do you feel that your teammate put on a good show for the home crowd?
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Appreciate your time.
I was just saying, why a win is so helpful to us is that because of Ricardo's retirement, that immediately puts us at an advantage in the championship. Of course, it also helps that our closest rivals in the Mercedes also didn't have the best day, with Hamilton 10th and Bottas in 5th. So the season's already off to an interesting start. Both have some damage deductions. 12.5 million. Alright. Activities, we'll do podium celebration party and driver promotion filming. We won't do a upgrade on the durability side of things. R&D. Should be able to purchase another aero upgrade here, which will this will take us to, and that should also come in by Vietnam. So if everything goes well, both aero upgrades here should come in by Vietnam. And we don't have any points to do anything else. Advance the time. Alright. So that's it for the Australian